Hello everybody. I just wanted to make this video to show you how to get the stuff we need off the careers portal website, just for evidence in case QQI are looking for stuff, or the external examiner is looking for stuff. So this is just how to show you how to print off things as a PDF. Well, you won't be printing, you'll be sending them to me as a PDF. Your results from the careers portal website. So the first thing you need to do anyway is go to the careers portal website. I'm logged in, so I'm going to log out now and show you. So once you're here, there's a login area here, or you can click login up here at the top right if you look where the little mouse cursor is. So I'm going to click login up here, and I'm going to click login, the green login icon again. So I'm going to click on that, and I'm logged in. So what we're looking for is what we were using in the last class, is this interest profiler thing here. So CPIP. See, I'm doing a little circle around it here with the mouse. So if you click on that, now it gives you this is an old careers portal profile that I had, but it gives you the option to start another one. So if you want to do the thing again, if you weren't happy with your results the last night, you can do it again. Or if you were happy with your results, you can go to the results that were taken. Now, mine say the 4th of May, but yours will say the other night. So this is the interest profile that we were looking at. The left you'll see here is the different types of interests, the 3 interests that you got based on your test results. So what I want you to do first is to click on this full report with career matching. So it's here underneath print reports, and if you click on it, you'll see a page pops up and it says, before creating your personalized career report, we'd like some further information. Complete the 3 sections below to focus the report more closely on your preferences. Note, you can return to this page at any time and create a new report. So if the report comes up and you don't like it and it doesn't match what area you're going into, you can change it. But for example, look, if you see these 1, 2, 3 on the side, it says, to ensure your report is accurate as possible, think about the order of the 3 interest categories as measured by the profiler. So you can change the order of them. So let's just say you got creative, administrative, and social. I can swap them around. Now you can actually put in other ones, but there's not much point. You want to keep it as close to the original results as possible. So let's just say I pick social first and creative second, and the third one then is administrative, right? And then number 2, then look, it says up here, careers operate in many different sectors of our economy. Choose up to 4 careers, right? If you want to narrow down the career search and narrow down what comes up, choose less boxes. So I'm going to just click on the education and training one for a minute just to see what pops up. And then number 3 down here, the job zones. Basically, job zone 1 is if there's minimum preparation required. So if you hover over it, you'll see, look, some of them may require leaving cert related experience, job training, job zone examples. Job zone 2 will need some preparation, and the higher up it's extensive job preparation, right? So we're going to click create report, right? And the first thing you'll notice, the thing pops up to print, but I want to have a look at it first, so I'm just going to cancel off that, and we'll get back to that in a second. So I'm just going to scroll down the page and just see what it says, right? So the first part we can ignore. This basically is just to prove that we've made a profile of ourselves. We've done an interest profile, and that's part of the requirements for the work experience module, right? So it just explains a bit about the stuff. It shows my results from the 4th of May, so it'll show yours from the other night. And if you scroll down then further, it'll show you more stuff about each section, right? So look, creative, it'll show you different types here, different types of work, typical career sectors, art, craft and design, career examples, graphic artist, creative director, etc. If you scroll down then further, right, so it shows you occupation matching, right? So it matches up your what you picked in your thing, you know, where you click on all the thumbs up or thumbs down or everything like that. So now none of these are related to what I pick, so they're probably more related to what some of you would be picking. But they've look, the green means these share a lot in common. Out of them, I suppose information officer, adult guidance, or teacher secondary level, or staff trainer maybe. Then if you scroll down, I found that the second one actually matches my career things more, because they have IT trainer here, they have the community education officer, guidance counselor, they stuff like that. So this is just to show the different types of careers, right? And then look, there's more then at the bottom. But just make sure that the career that you're going for is on this basically, because we can use a highlighter just to highlight out here too, because for our workbook we have to put in 2 career matches, the top 2. But you can pick the top 2 yourself. Just make sure that when you do this, that the ones are on it that you're interested in. So you'll just need, if you need to, you can go back into this and you can go back here and you can play around with some of these results here to change which ones you want. So you can widen it up. I have just education and training, but I could just throw in art, craft and design if I wanted to widen the search a bit more. And I click create report, and another thing will pop up, and then a thing to pop up to print. So I'm going to cancel that again now, and I'll show you about the printing in a second. And I'll scroll down to the very end here, and we'll see what they're saying this time. Pretty much the same. A couple of differences, I think, maybe, but it's pretty much the same. As long as your top 2 career matches are in it, the 2 things you'd like to do. So for the childcare assistant and SNA, or childcare manager maybe. For the healthcare support, nursing, anything like that, whatever your 2 top career choices are. And for the business guys, then if I don't know, office administration, receptionist, whatever thing you're kind of aiming to go for, whatever career you're aiming for. But anyway, basically, this is about 9 pages long, right? But if we right click on the page, you'll see a print option here, or if you go up to the 3 little dots in the top corner of Chrome, there'll be a print option, right? So click on that, and you'll see, look, it says total 9 sheets of paper. Now, I already have the destination as Microsoft Print to PDF, but if you have a printer and you don't want to use it, or if you don't have a printer, it might say something different. So what we'll do is click change, and a list pops up here, look. So print destinations are Microsoft Print to PDF, save as PDF. Look, there's a couple of different other things, but what we want to do is click Microsoft Print to PDF, click on that, and we click print. And it won't actually print. What it does is it pops it up as a file. So you need to put the file wherever on your computer. If you have a memory stick, or if you want to put it on the desktop, you click here, and then just name it as something that you remember, like careers portal full report maybe, and your name. Put in your name. Make sure you put in your name, even though I know I'll get it from you in your email or whatever. Just put in your name to be on the safe side, and then we click save, right? So what that's done is printed it out as a PDF to our computer, as a file to our computer. Now, sometimes it might pop up, the Adobe PDF software might pop up. Sometimes it doesn't. You'll see the little print icon down here in the corner is still going. But we'll minimize out of it and we'll see. Yeah, see, look, it's here. You have it here. And we'll open it up, double click on it and open it up, and we'll see what it has. It should be the exact same thing that was on the website. And you can forward this on to me as an attachment in an email, or if you want to keep it on your computer or print it out yourself, it's up to you, but you can send it on to me, and this should be everything that you need there. So that's for that one. Now the next thing that we need to do is we need to go back into the interest profiler over here, and we need to do a course matching. So you can choose CAO if you want, if the 2 courses leading to your career choice, your vocation area. So if you want to be a childcare assistant or a childcare manager, and you have to do a CAO, like a level 7 or 8 in childcare, then use that one. If you want to just do a PLC course after the course you're doing now, if you don't want to do a level 6 or whatever, when you get in anyway, I'll show you. Look, I'll just click on PLC, and it shows you can, on the left hand side, you can select different. So look, if you want to include CAO as well, you can click on that, and it'll include them. And then you can pick the levels inside. I think we took a look at this the other night, but just this is more filters that you can put on. You can, let's just say I'm going to pick a level 6 and a level 7 maybe, and we're going to go into, you can break it down then by career sector. So let's just see government law and education. Let's click education and training, and you can pick region. You can even pick the colleges that do it, the CAO entry requirements. But the best thing to do here, I find, is, so we don't have a big massive huge list of stuff, is to put the courses in your favorites, that the two, because we need two for our workbook. So just put the two that are the most relevant to you, or the two that you actually can see yourself going on and doing. So I don't want to do any childcare education courses, but there's not really anything popping up here now for me based on what I've selected. So I'm going to change, I'm going to take off the education and teaching one for a second and see what pops up. Let's just say I want to put administration level 6, and it's in that place, Colossta, Wira, and Thurles. But let's just say administration and IT. Let's just say I was interested in that one. Now I'm not saying I am, but and let's just say, look, I already have animation picked. See, there's a little blue dot. That means you put it in your favorites. So just pick maybe 5 courses. Now I know we're only going to be writing down 2, but if you pick 5 or 6, what we can do then is we can click on the left hand side. Click on the left hand side here where it says my favorites. Click on that, and it will show just the favorite courses that you've picked, right? And then see this little print icon here. What we can do is we can click print, and it says, what would you like to print, a compact list or an expanded list? The compact one, you can see there, it shows their very thin lines, just brief description about each thing. Expanded list gives a bit more of description about each course. So I'm going to say compact list, and you'll see then it shows up a preview here, and look, I have that many on it. I found 6 courses, and they're the ones that I've chosen now. Obviously, you'll choose different ones, the ones that you're going to write down in your workbook. So again, look, Microsoft Print PDF. If that's not selected on your thing, make sure it is. So we'll just change, just make sure, just show you how to do it. Print PDF, and it's 1 sheet of paper, page unresponsive. So wait a second now. That's just an error. And we click print, and it'll go to let us pick a file. So we'll type in careers portal course report. Let's just save that, right? So we click save then, and that saves a printout file to the desktop. You'll see it here, look, course report, and we'll open that up and I'll show you. And it shows the courses, and then that can be sent on to me in an email. So that's it. That's all that I need to show you for now. If you have any questions, or if you have any problems with it, we can have a look at it on Thursday night. So yeah, that's it. Thank you very much.